Okay, here we are going to go through Automation Pass 2. I'm going to change some things in my automation settings panel. I'm going to put it into latch mode. So this means that I can punch out of automation when I want to, if I just want to punch in a certain section. And to do that as well, I'm going to turn off my punch to end. So it's all just going to write the section that I write. And for now, we're going to turn off write on any channels, on all the channels, and then just see what I need to do. So I'm basically just going to listen through the song, listen to the automation that I did in the first pass, and update or change whatever I hear that needs to be changed. So here we go. I'm actually just going to add a bit of EQ on the lead vocal. Just going to try adding a little bit more of the 3K. Maybe a little bit more top end too. Just get it to punch a little bit. Maybe bring down a little more of that low mid band. So far, I'm really happy with everything I did. I'm not hearing anything I want to change. Yeah, that impact really works, just pushing up the guitars, bass, and drums a little bit going into that chorus. I really like that. Of course, the biggest thing I'm listening for is making sure that the lead vocal is always up front, but I'm also making sure that snare drum and kick drum are pretty much equally as up front because I don't want to bury them either. And I will point out, when I'm mixing metal, I do tend to leave the snare drum and kick drum a little more forward than you might want to hear, because they almost always inevitably get pushed down a little bit in mastering. When you apply some more compression, some limiting on them, they always seem to just get tucked down a little bit. And I've definitely had it where it's like, oh, this is the perfect level, and then it comes back from mastering, it's just like, oh, it's a little weak. Another thing I'll often do, if I'm just feeling a little unsure about the overall vocal level, I'll send the client this mix, and then I'll right off the bat send them a vocal up, just a 1 dB up on the vocal as well, and they can pick which one they like. It's usually the vocal up one, but everyone wants to hear that, right? So I find that works really well for me, because I can just take where my instincts want it to sit, which maybe might be a little low for some people's tastes, just push it up a little bit and then everyone's happy. So that was my second automation pass, even though I didn't do any automation, which is often the case. Basically, I'm done. So at this point, what I'll do is I'll just print this version. I'll export, and then I'll print or export a version with the vocal up. Before I send it off to the clients, I will apply just like a mastering limiter, but I'm not looking to do any major reduction. I just want to get it up to just about, CD volume, just so they have something to listen to that's comparable volume. And then I will, if they have any revisions or notes, I'll do it, and then it's done. So I hope you enjoyed this series. If you watched the entire series, thank you. That's pretty wicked. It's a lot of rambling. But of course, us audio engineers, a lot of us are pretty nerdy and geeky, so we don't mind this stuff. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you next time.